In this tutorial, we will cover how to use the pivot by node. This node allows us to pivot a particular dataset and create aggregate statistics. Here in the node configuration pane, the first thing we need to do is to select the columns by which we want to group the data. It is best that these are categorical columns. Next, we select the column or columns which we want to pivot the data around. It is also best that these are categorical columns. And finally, we add to our variables list using the plus sign on the left-hand side of the configuration pane. We can also remove items from our variables list using the minus sign on the right-hand side of the configuration pane. To configure each variable, we first need to select the column for which we want to create aggregate statistics and to select the operation which we want to use. It's best that these are numerical variables. An important step to ensure that this node functions correctly is to update our schema using the tab in the middle of the configuration pane. Now we can execute this workflow. As we can see, we first grouped by the deal size. These represent the large, medium, and small. These were the unique categorical values in our deal size column, which have now each been expanded to be their own column. Next, we pivoted around our status. This became the index by which our new data set has been created. And next, the values inside of our data set are the averages of the MSRP that we calculated at the end. This node can be difficult to use at first, but with a little bit of practice, it becomes infinitely easier. Thank you for listening.